Friends, whatever happened to me has forced me to put this thing in front of everyone so that this does not happen to anyone else. Before I tell my story, I want to tell you that I am a writer. I write my own blog. I also make videos. But instead of running after jobs, I do my own work. But I do not belong to a very rich family. So I also try that if I get a job according to my skills in my city, I will do it. But even after searching a lot of jobs, I did not get a job. And the reason for this was that many places did not like my work. Many places were not giving proper salary. By the way, most of the time the matter gets worse on the salary itself. Fraud calls in the name of job have already given me a headache. That's why I decided that now instead of searching for a job, I will do my own work. Anyway, if I had spent the same time in my own work as I spend in searching for a job and going and giving interviews, my work would have progressed further. After that, I stopped applying for jobs and started focusing on my work. But I did not remove my profile from job platforms. That is why I keep getting job offers on WhatsApp from time to time. So now I come to my experience, which I want to share with everyone so that you remain aware. It has been only 2 days that I get some job offers on WhatsApp from app, in which one is also for content writer. With this message, Best Kitchenette, Nashik has shown interest in your profile for the content writer post. Are you interested? I also replied yes because the work was of my choice. I thought that it would be good if I have a regular income job along with my work. Anyway, there is no harm in doing a job until my work is running properly. This job can always be done along with my work. Now what happens next is that the next day, I get a call from the HR of that office, in which a woman calls me. By the way, most of the calls from any place like this are made by women. That woman asked me to come for the interview the next day. On the basis of my previous experience, I tell that woman that it would have been better if you had shown my work to your boss first, and it would have been fine if I had come for the interview. I don't remember if I said the exact same words, but this was my first line, and the meaning was the same. The reply from there is that you will come for the interview, only then will I be able to understand about you. I also said that I can come, but it would have been better if you had seen my work first. Then when I was asked if you can come tomorrow with your resume, then come tomorrow. I also said that I will come tomorrow. After some time, I get a call again from that office. This time the caller was a man. After telling me about himself, the man asked me questions related to my work, or consider that my interview was being conducted over the phone. I again talk about seeing my work. After all the talks, it is decided that I send my resume and the link of my blog to them on their WhatsApp. And the next day I reach with my resume at the time and address given by them. After some time, I get a message on my WhatsApp from the HR of that office and the lady who is conducting the interview, in which the address and time of the interview is given, and there is also a message to bring the resume along. After some time, again, a message comes on my WhatsApp, and there is a task for me in it which contains the link of their office website, YouTube, Instagram. I have to complete this task before coming to the interview. The task is that I have to go to the shared link and review all of them and prepare a script. I thought, let's start working right now. Tomorrow, I will have to leave with my resume. After that, I stopped all my work, especially the article I was working on, and started completing the task given by them. It took a lot of time to see and understand everything, but finally I made a script and blog in all 3 languages, Hindi, Marathi and English, and sent it on WhatsApp. After some time I get a message that the script looks like checked. We need a human written script. I replied to them that I have not used check. Yes, I have definitely used Google Translator, especially for Marathi language, so that there are no or less grammatical errors. There was no reply from them. I also called later, but no one picked up because it was evening and the office was closed. Friends, let me also tell you that most of the articles I write are based on my own experience, so I do not need things like check. By the way, I have used check to know how it works and how it works. Whatever it is, he can never work exactly like a human being, and he cannot read the thoughts of a writer like me from my mind, and he cannot write articles like me. If this happens in the future, then we will see. The next day I reached there at 11 a.m. with my resume. My interview was conducted in 3 stages. I was asked all kinds of questions for a long time. By all kinds of questions, I mean questions related to my personal life, career, and my skills. They hardly left any question unanswered. Initially, HR told me that we will keep you on the job for 4 days, and on that basis you will be selected and you will get an offer letter. I said yes. Later, after the interview, HR told me that you have been selected. You have to work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. You will have a week off on Wednesday. You will have 4 days of training. Tomorrow, bring along a photocopy of your Aadhaar card, NPN card, and a passport size photo. The next day I reached on time with the documents they had asked for. I was made to sit in front of a computer in the digital marketing department. I was asked to do a lot of work the whole day, which was probably necessary as per the training. I don't know what is correct. I was made to make scripts the whole day. I was made to review the company's website and competitor companies, and was made to make a lot of points and suggestions. The work was of my choice, that of content creator. So, I worked with all my heart. I did not even take any break apart from the fixed break. That too, not a full break, but only as much as I needed to eat my lunch quickly. Yes, let me also tell you that before starting the work in the morning, I was made to sign a form which mentioned that I agree with the company's terms and conditions, and the company can change its terms and conditions anytime. If I damage anything of the company, then I will have to pay for it. Right now, I can only remember these 2 things from that form. I don't know about the terms and conditions, but I signed the form on the instructions of the person sitting next to me. Generally, who reads the terms and conditions of anything? The whole day went well with work. Whoever I talked to, my coworkers, was good. Talking about my work, everyone was liking my work. And I was also feeling very good from within that I am doing good work. I felt very satisfied from within about my work. It was evening and time for the office to close. I said bye to everyone and left for my home, looking at some familiar places and thinking that today, the first day of the new job, went quite well. In my mind, I started making a timetable for my new daily routine. After reaching home, I washed my hands and face and opened my smartphone to tell my nephew the address of my new job office. Then I saw that there was a message from HR on WhatsApp. That message was like this: "Hi sir, you do not meet the requirements for our content writer position, so we are discontinuing you. But I will forward your resume to another job location. I hope you find another job soon." Seeing this, I was shocked, because this was the first time I was having such an experience that a company hires me after thorough scrutiny, and my work goes well on the first day, and within a few minutes of the office hours ending, I get a message that you are not fulfilling our required qualifications, so we are firing you from the job. After seeing this message, I got very angry. I tell you the truth, friends. If I was the same old hot-headed NCC cadet, I would have given them a reply by now. Whatever would have been the result later. But no, the passing time has taught me a lot, especially that no solution is found by getting angry and fighting. Anyway, now I am a writer. Instead of getting agitated about something, I think deeply about it and try my best to take appropriate steps. After thinking a lot, I felt it was more appropriate to write about this and make people aware. Anyway, I could have also stepped back thinking that let go of what happened, let's see the future and my work is going on. But no, controlling anger and not fighting is a good thing. But it doesn't mean that one should not oppose the wrong. One should do it, but after thinking calmly and with the right step. After this, the next day there was a conversation between me and him through WhatsApp messages, which I would like to show you here, although I have screenshots of all those messages. But I don't know the laws related to their use, so I am presenting those messages almost as they are. HR a few minutes after office closes in the evening. "Hi sir, you do not meet the requirements for our content writer position. So we are discontinuing you, but I will forward your resume to another job location. I hope you find another job soon." My replied, "Okay, but don't do this to anyone else, please. I have faith in my skills. I will succeed soon. But still, it would have been better if you had told the right reason." Next day, me reply, "Please. Office, hello sir. Good morning sir. We are looking for someone with more experience in Marathi content writing. While you are undoubtedly excellent in Hindi, we require a Marathi content writer who has a fluent and proficient writing style in Marathi. Apologies for the tough decision taken by the company during the training period. However, we kindly request you to understand the company's requirements, as this aligns with our rules and policies." Me, when you interviewed me on phone, after that you saw my work on my blog. You gave me the task and later called me and took my interview in 3 stages. And I remember very well that you also asked me which language I am comfortable in, and I told you that I am comfortable in Hindi. Then you should have cleared all these things. Because of you, I did not go for interview at another place. But it is okay. Fighting and escalating the matter is not a solution, but whatever happened is wrong, and being a content creator, it is my moral responsibility to write a blog on this and also make a video so that I can make everyone aware and what happened to me does not happen to them. Thank you for replying and giving the reason. After this message of mine, I have not received any reply from them yet. What could be the reason behind their such behavior? It could be a new type of scam, in which they get someone to do some work for a day and then fire him citing some reason. Just like they fired me, they got the work done for free and the hassle of paying salary also ended. It could be that while taking the interview they did not notice some things, and while giving the job they felt that they have hired the wrong person. But after looking at the whole incident, it does not seem so in my case. Or it could also be that their manager has taken such a decision. There is no proof about this, but generally people work in office can understand how grumpy some managers are. They may or may not get any benefit, but they definitely trouble people. The saying of splitting hairs seems appropriate for them. Well, I cannot say for sure. That is why I have used the word maybe. It is possible that they are getting false news about me from somewhere, and they have believed that news to be true without checking. The one spreading false news can be anyone. Someone close to us who is jealous from within, or someone from the past who hates you and you don't know about it. Well, if I talk about myself, I have not done any wrong thing in my life, which has any negative effect on my professional life. So friends, whatever was supposed to happen with me has happened, but you should be cautious. If you get any offer from this company or any other company, then be cautious. If you get their call, then definitely ask them all the important questions without any fear or hesitation, and also get separate information. Now it seems that it is not right to say yes to a job just by looking at their reviews and glamour on the internet and social media. If possible, please share this article of mine with others too, so that people remain aware and avoid getting cheated like me. The name of the company is Best Kitchenette. The address is Best Kitchenette, a Golden Days School, Kailas Nagar, Paramala Aurangabad Road, Takli RD, Nashik, Maharashtra for 2203.